Hey Starshine, how are you? I'm TK, and today I will play Coffee Talk. And yes, I'm sorry, lazy. I wanted to tweet just one more time. I'm streaming. I know. I'm good. I'm here. Hello, everybody. Norilla, thank you for the follow. Hello. Yes, my son. Hello, Tabari. Hello, Lazy. Hello, Norilla. Hello, Steel. Hello, Vulgaire. Hello, everybody. It's so good to see you. Hey, it's my first regular stream with my new model. I'm so excited. Are you guys excited? Oh, what does the Gem of Wisdom have to say? Yes. Making it to the top of the wheel. Such a good boy. Such a talented boy. He just sat there balancing and like, I can't move. Oh gosh, I can't move. What do I do? New model who this? New model who this? So like right before stream, I was just like, oh gosh, why do I feel so anxious? Like, why does it feel like I'm about to have an anxiety attack at any second? And then I remembered all the caffeine I've had today. I woke up, I had a coffee, then I had my pre-workout before my workout, and then I had a Red Bull, like one of the big Red Bulls, and I ate 2 of the Awake chocolates, which each chocolate is like half a cup of coffee worth of caffeine, so it was like another cup of coffee. I'm so hopped up on caffeine right now, guys. So I'm like, why am I anxious? Oh, that's why. You don't need to drink coffee for the coffee game. No, I've had plenty. And I almost made a joke tweet because I posted about how much caffeine I've had. Be like, should I have my husband make me a red eye? I do have a problem. I'm not gonna lie. I have a serious caffeine addiction. And I think part of it is because I have chronic fatigue. So like I do anything to try and like get as much energy as I possibly can. So I usually go to caffeine. I'm sorry, it's a problem. It's a problem. I also just like things with caffeine, like coffee, delicious. Coffee is delicious. Red Bull, so good, so good. Makes me so happy. Red Bull, like, I don't care if I had caffeine or not, I would still drink it like all the time. I love Red Bull. And then like the Awake chocolate is good. It's good. It's chocolate. I love it. It's so good. Consume all the caffeine in a 5-mile radius. Walking SCP of a woman. Yes, someone make an SCP article for me. Yes, I will sniff lines of coffee grounds. Yes, I am Squibby. Squibby. I'm so hopped up on caffeine, guys. You don't even know, man. But yes, hello. It's so good to see you all. Oh my goodness. But yes, I saw Vulgaire. Was it you thought Coffee Talk was just talking? No, it's an actual game. And I'm looking forward to it because I wanted to start like a game that would be nice and comfy for me, because I feel like all the games I'm playing right now are very stressful. So I want something that's just gonna be like comfy, to just chill. So that's why I was like, I gotta start something. And I had a couple coffee chill coffee games I wanted to try out, and so I decided to do Coffee Talk. Starface coming to theaters. Nice. But yes, I have never played Coffee Talk. I know basically nothing about it other than it's just really chill. It's very like it seems like it's Valhalla, but you're a barista instead of a bartender. So you're making coffee for people and talking with them. And it's like while Valhalla is cyberpunk, this is modern fantasy, I think. So it's like it's modern but with fantasy creatures like elves and stuff like that. That's all I really know. So we'll see. It sounds fun. I know you want to be comfy TK, but I'm sorry, it's not really you. Oh, that makes me feel so sad because I really do wish I were comfy, but I know I'm very energetic. I'm a very hyper kind of person. I can be comfy. Like if if I wanted to be, I'd probably could be a lot more comfy, but you scream and say things like get wrecked. maybe you'll see a new side of me today. Maybe when I play this game, I'll be a lot more chill and you'll see a new side of me today. You'll see me being comfy. I can be comfy. I think I can be comfy. I think I can. I'm a very hyper happy person and I like to make jokes and stuff. What new side of me sound ominous? You're gonna see a new side of me. I don't know, maybe it is a little ominous. Okay, but I say let's go ahead and hop into the game. Oh, I gotta unmute. It's got some comfy music so far. It's very like lo-fi-esque, so we're gonna start a new game. So I haven't played it. My name is TK. Yes, TK is correct. Welcome TK. Change barista. Play game. Endless. Extra option. Ooh, look at this. Such a vibe. Oh, so comfy. This is comfy. Let's do comfy TK today. I'm gonna make an effort to be comfy today. This is comfy chill game, so we will be comfy. Lo-fi TK to study too. Yes. If anybody has anything, like this is gonna be a really calm, chill game, so I'm sure like if you have any work or homework or studying to do, this is a good time to do it. But yes, let's play. Welcome to Coffee Talk, achievement unlocked. Seattle, 2020. So this is in the past. Oh no, not 2020. Oh my goodness. Hello. Thanks for the follow. But what was... Oh, I'm sorry. I've 10 made a joke. Chat tries to make TK uncomfy any percent. But yes, I guess this takes place in 2020, which, unfortunate. I think this was made before 2020, if I remember correctly, so they couldn't know. They couldn't know. Seattle, 2020. A city filled with dreams and madness. A time when the Great War between races is but a footnote in history. Oh. Yeah, I guess the spam bots do know how to follow. I could... Free follows. I could do... There is an option that makes it so you have to follow for a certain amount of time before you can... What's the shortest? Because I don't want to make it like too long. I have it for 0 minutes. Let's do 10 minutes. It says most use. Let's do 10 minutes. So that way they have to follow for 10 minutes before they can message. So that way, there you go. See? Okay, so now I shouldn't have spam bots spamming. Oh, you can do 5? I'll do 10. 10 is most use. Anyway, race war. Yeah, so much for comfy. We're talking about race war. Oh my goodness. A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be. And have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. Oh, that's sad. Comfy race war. Excuse me. That is... I don't think that's a thing. But still, it is a place and a time where anything can happen. It is when the elves have left the forest to build their startups. When the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires. when the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives. And when humans live among them, as driven as ever. It is a city that holds the many dreams and stories of its people. Yeah, Cityscape pixel art is so pretty. Oh, look at this. This looks so comfy. I like the little bubbles on the coffee here. Just the little bit. Oh, I forget what that's called. There's a term for it. Why am I blanking on what it's called? When dwarves come out of mines? Mines, caves. Maybe the caves have mines. I don't know. Maybe it's slightly different here. Most of these stories are left untold, but some few find solace in the embrace of bricks and wood and glass. They are told over drinks, then take up residence in some stranger's memories. You're gonna need to turn up your mic if you're gonna speak all gently like that. Here. Oh. Just a little bit. Let me know if this works. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop, a place that is only open when the sun is sleeping. Oh, it's not usually when people get coffee, but you know, it's a vibe. No difference? Okay, let me put it up a little bit more. I'll need to make sure to turn it down before I play Dead Space tomorrow, or else everybody's gonna go deaf. I can turn the game volume down a bit too. Just a little bit. And these are their stories. Did I miss a line? I think I missed a line. Also let me put the mic closer to my face so we can get like all ASMR-y. Tuesday, September 22nd, 2020. Oh, and it's raining outside. Oh, how comfy. Hi! You're super cute. Welcome. Oh, it's you. Hey, TK. How's the night so far? It's calm, as usual. We've got a slight problem, though. Huh? What happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. Oh, you don't have the mic pressed against you. Oh, thank you for the headpads. Oh, wait. Oh, I forgot to turn the timer on. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm going to have infinite headpads. Infinite headpads. I forgot to put the timer on for that. Give me just a second. Whoop. I have to disappear for a moment. I just realized that it was going to be infinite. Did Judy cut her hair? It's a very Judy vibe. But yes, I don't have the mic pressed against my mouth because then the tracking on my mouth would be messed up. Okay, headpads. Where's headpads? Okay. Stop after... Did I do like 10 seconds? I think I did 10 seconds before. That sounds about right. Okay, now headpads should. Just for the mic. Just for the mic. No! I need to be able to... I need to be able to, show my mouth. I don't have half of my ingredients today. Man, that's a bummer. Oh, they're doing that so it's easy for a beginner. Don't worry. I can still serve caffeine the caffeine you desperately need. Me. That's good to hear. Anyway, let me set things up first. You're our first customer, after all. Don't worry, take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor. So I'm used to taking things slow. Oh yeah, that's for... I am not into VOD. Do not start that. Oh, no. Hey, writer's block again? You got that right. What are you writing now? Do you remember my plan to, What was that? Pardon the interruption. The machine is ready. You're treading a thin line again, Lazy. Even Jabari's calling you out. Do you want your triple shot espresso now? Yes, please. And if you forget how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Anyway, I really need that triple shot espresso. Okay, anyway, I really need that triple shot. Okay, I can check my phone. Chill. Oh, it's my friends. Oh, I guess it's probably like you can level up with everybody. What is mouth stuff anyway? What is that? Lazy. No, shut up. What do you mean by... No, don't answer that. Don't answer that. I don't... Georgie, he isekai'd. What? Who? Georgie? I'm a rebel, what can I say? And then Gala. Okay, so I guess those are my friends. Probably gonna come in as customers, and I probably... Oh, look at that! You can... Okay, so this is who's here right now. 29th of January, writer for the Evening Whispers, talks about mundane things, art, and life in general. Friends only, close friends only. Oh, so we're gonna unlock more, So I guess this would be just regular, and then this is friends, and then this is close friends. Georgie from Seattle Police Department. Birthday, June 1st. Nothing else. Nothing other than that. And then Gala, birthday, 13th September. Again, nothing else. Is that Kitty? Oh, that's so cute. Famous character from Papers, Please. Oh. Let's check this stuff first. Okay, so this is where your free trial will start tomorrow. Thank you for subscribing to Fiction Plan free trial. You will have active subscription to our fiction plan, and we'll start receiving your daily short stories tomorrow. That sounds like a vibe. I like that. Hope you enjoy the contents we provide. Wouldn't that be kind of fun to write like short stories for like something like this? I think I would like doing that. I like writing. Someone orders a coffee, TK checks Facebook and news right after. Oh, and then, oh, so I can change the music. Oh. Oh, dang, there's a lot. If it's just like shuffle right now, I'd really like that. I don't know. Since it's playing one in the middle, I'm assuming it's probably just shuffling, because I just like to listen to whatever. Okay. Put on Metallica. No, this is Chill Comfy Stream. Chill Comfy Stream. Come on, don't be that way. Writing short stories is nice. Yes, I miss writing. I need to write more. I was thinking of writing some short stories about my lore. Just to better explain it and whatnot. So I should probably do that. I have a couple ideas in mind. Anyway, brew pad. Let's... Oh my goodness. Oh, undiscovered. So we're gonna learn new drinks. Oh my gosh, look how many drinks they have. Okay, okay, cafe latte. Coffee, milk, and milk. I love discovering coffee. Cappuccino, coffee, milk. Not technically. Dark chocolate. Espresso, coffee. I mean, I get that they're doing this for... I'll have a coffee, milk, please. I get the reason that they're doing this is to make it easier for gameplay, but this is not accurate to coffee drinks at all. And I'm not going to act like an expert. I have learned considerably a lot more about coffee lately since I first started dating my husband, because he has an espresso machine and has taught me a lot about making different types of coffee drinks and whatnot, and has gotten me into a couple coffee YouTubers. For those who like coffee stuff, I highly recommend Morgan Drinks Coffee. She's wonderful. She is wonderful. I really enjoy her videos. With Starbucks, at least they add in like 6 more ingredients. Yeah, and like 3 of those are sugar. What's your opinion on glass bottled coffee? It's fine. I'm not too picky with coffee, honestly. Like, as long as it doesn't taste like ash, I'm fine with it. Like, I will drink just about any coffee, but I obviously understand that there's, you know, good coffee. Like, a good coffee. Like, if it's made properly with, like, an espresso machine and everything, or, like, a really expensive machine that has good pressure and temperatures, and there's a way to make really good coffee, and bottled coffee is not that. But that's totally fine. Like, I understand. Like, I will still drink it. I think I've only ever really had a couple coffees in my life where I'm like refused to drink it, and it's not a lot. I like coffee. I just like coffee. I know a lot of people don't like canned coffee, myself included. I don't know if I've had canned coffee. I have had canned coffee. My husband is a lot more picky with coffee, and he hates canned coffee. But I love it. I typically just do coffee creamer at home, but during the summer I make cold coffee lattes at home. You prefer tea? I like both coffee and tea, but I prefer coffee. But I have both every day. I always start with a cup of coffee and end with a cup of tea. So usually with coffee, if it's like good coffee, I'll have it black. But the stuff that I use in the morning is like pretty bad, cheap stuff. Because it's like I have it every day, so it's like I want to save money. So if I'm gonna be having something every day, I don't mind getting the cheap stuff. So that I put cream and sweetener in. I've been using Splenda lately. I used to use stevia, but apparently studies have come out showing that can cause heart problems, so I've gone back to Splenda. I know Splenda still isn't that good, but anyway, I just don't like using sugar a whole lot. But yeah, I'll use like cream and Splenda in my morning coffee, and then at night I will have lavender chamomile tea as a nice relaxer. At my college, we have a cafe and a lounge, and a barista's a lot of fun to talk to. That sounds so nice. There's a little cafe at my college, but it was just like pre-made food kind of stuff, not coffee cafe, so it wasn't as comfy. I always think of the 90-year-old people that have whiskey in their coffee. I want to try that. I've done like coffee and Kahlua, but I've never done like a hard liquor like that. I should try that. Anyway, I keep getting distracted. Green tea latte. I've been making this a lot lately. Green tea milk, both sweet and savory with a hint of bitterness for the heart. It is very good. That's a very good description. Okay, so we're keeping it pretty simple at first. So I guess this is coffee. This is tea. This is, I guess, matcha specifically. That looks like the kind of like cup that you have matcha out of. Chocolate, and then I guess this is milk-based drinks because that looks like a cow. So yeah. All right, so triple shot espresso. So 3 of these, or is this supposed to be triple shot because it's 3 coffees? Because technically espresso is high pressured, very strong, like it's very strong, high pressured brewed coffee, essentially. And so if you say a triple shot espresso, you mean 3 of those, not 3 coffees for 1 espresso. Shouldn't mix alcohol and coffee. Coffee is an upper and alcohol is a downer, and the mix is not good for your heart. Don't tell me that. Listen, I mentioned this before. Alcohol makes me super sleepy. Super sleepy. So anytime I have alcohol, I always have an upper with it to keep me from getting sleepy. And if I know it's not the best, but it's the only way I can keep myself from just falling asleep after a couple drinks. Yeah, Irish coffee is a thing. Our college also has food trucks who come in every other day since the cafe closes late afternoon. I really love the pretzel ones that come every Wednesday. Man, your college sounds cool. I mean, I went to just like a commuter state college kind of thing, so it wasn't really a special college, so I guess. Anyway, so I guess coffee is the base, primary is also coffee, and secondary is also coffee. So brew it. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, I guess we're serving it. 1 cup of triple shot espresso. First brew achievement unlocked. Yeah, for what Lazy said, that's why I always think of those elderly that simply don't care. I don't care. But somehow defying all medical science, they're still going strong. Listen, I think of the people who like always were very healthy and made good choices, and yet they have a lot of health problems. And then you got the people who like constantly drink and smoke and don't exercise or anything, and they're like in peak condition. I think so much of health comes down to genetics, it's not even funny. I mean, if you're afraid of sugar, alcohol, if you're afraid of the sugar alcohol study, you don't want to see the studies on uppers and downers in this. Lazy, stop! I can't. Yeah, some elderly people are just built different. Like those people, like, my secret to staying old is having 5 servings of bacon every day. Anyway, oh my goodness, I can't. 1 cup of triple shot espresso. Special for my only customer tonight. That aroma. I'm not one to drink espresso on its own, though. Exactly what I need. Anyway, where were we? You're planning to do something? You can find a study that suggests literally anything. Yeah, that's true. That's kind of why I've kind of tried to avoid getting too obsessed over different studies. Great-great-granny Gertrude sipping on the scotch while smoking a cigar is still stronger than your dad. Best way to make a long life is to avoid dying. And unless you're an expert in the relative field, you can't know how reliable the study is. True. Yes, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know? But it seems like the right time for something bigger. So, a novel? That'd be exciting. Yeah. It sounds so simple when I was making the plan. At least you still have your job. In case something goes awry. Did I say something wrong? No, you were right. You said something I should have thought about myself. What are you talking about? You know who owns the Evening Whispers? GRA Media, right? Yeah. And they are the biggest book publisher in the country. So when an opportunity presented itself, I took it. But you mean opportunity? Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator. So naturally, I pitched my book idea. Say more. Say more. Say more. Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yeah, I know. It was such a stupid thing to do. Come on, it could have gone well. And he stole it. Oh, Tabari, you're right. That's horrible. Don't cigars have very different ingredients from regular cigarettes? Yeah, but they're still not good for you. They're still not the best for you. You're still getting tobacco in your system, and tobacco is like one of the #1 causes for cancer and other serious illnesses. You also don't like inhale the smoke, which is another big difference between cigarettes, but it's still not good for you. But to be honest, when I was first dating my husband, he took me to smoke my first cigar because I told him I always wanted to try it. And I actually really liked it. And so now I'm constantly like, can I have a cigar? Just once in a while. And TH is like, no more. You're done. You did it once. You're good. So how did they react? Like, I mean, I guess it's not the stupidest idea. Like, Like she said, she took an opportunity, you know? Thankfully, you'd seen my short stories. Oh, cigarettes do smell and taste better for sure. So he challenged me. If I can get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some shit. A month? Please, honey, tell me you've been working on this for a while now. My best friend Amps, she's trying to become a novelist. Actually, she's in the middle of getting a book published right now. Like, drafting takes a long time. That's not something you can just pull together in a month if you've never done it before. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Anyway, he'll pull some strings and get the fiction publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal. Dude, that sounds great. See, not a stupid idea after all. What about your job at the Evening Whispers? Do you have time to do both? That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours, and I'm falling behind on the newspaper's deadlines. If the chief editor finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Ouch. Well, at least you've got a month to finish the initial draft. That's not a lot. That is not a lot. This is very little time. I can imagine TK 70 years later smoking a big old cigar, casually breathing through Resident Evil Village. That sounds good. I like that. That was last week. Again, don't look at me like that. How far along are you? I assume the number of words you have written is not too far from 0. Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know. May I see it? Well... It was so bad that... Well... After reading it, I decided just to delete everything immediately. Ouch. So, 0? Yes! I really need to finish it in at most 2 weeks. And I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing. No, don't even bother with that. Take as much time for the drafting, the editing, and the polishing can be done after the fact. Just... You ever do that when working on a draft? Exactly, Vulgaire. You just go with it, you just run with it, and you keep going, and you don't worry about editing or polishing until it's done, and that's the whole point of a draft, is that it's not done or polished or anything like that. Sounds like a plan. If you can pull it off. I know, you don't need to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today, drinking all the espressos and staying up all night. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know. Really? Glad this place could be of service. Oh, looks like someone's coming. Who is it? It's my second customer. Another cutie? I need to be a barista. Welcome. Hi there. Hello. Good evening. For here, miss? Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order, though. What do you recommend? That depends highly on your mood. I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. Not planning to be awake all night. So, definitely no coffee. How about something chocolatey? It's perfect for this weather. That's a good idea, actually. Thank you. You're welcome. Anything with chocolate in, please. Well, the only chocolatey one I have is the hot chocolate, which I think is just chocolate. Dark chocolate. Okay. Doesn't work like that in real world, TK. Damn it! Okay, so chocolate. Cool, sweet, very bitter, because this is dark chocolate. I want a chocolatey drink now. I wish being a barista would let me meet supernatural beings and talk about their day. Oh, so you have 5 trash its in a day. Well, hopefully I won't need to trash it. 1 cup of chocolatey goodness. Thank you. So warm. The warm was the only one that didn't have any any things on. So you're waiting for your boyfriend? Yes, he should be here soon. Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in 1 night. I thought this place would be more crowded, considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here. Because it's the only coffee shop still open past midnight, it's mostly empty. Now that you mention it, it is good for business having the coffee shop. Is it good for business having the coffee shop only open at night? Definitely not. Yeah, what she said. And why? I just love doing it. And there's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. That's fascinating. Pardon me for asking, but how come you survive running the coffee shop like this? Kimitsu? That's a secret. TK here is damn rich. That's the secret. Huh. Oh, really? She's exaggerating. Don't worry about it. TK can manage. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon. So you'll still have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night and in a coffee shop. Not so many options for that. No wonder. TK wishes she was rich. I mean, honestly, who doesn't? Like, you'd have no worries. She's a pretty good writer, you know. You can find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers. Shut up! Wow, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover? I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to their short stories. I love their fiction. You wrote those stories? Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all. That's so cool. And are you here to write a new piece? I should be, but I don't even know what to write about. Oh, is the boyfriend here? Welcome. Why is he looking at me like that? I'm very uncomfortable. Please don't look at me like that. I am very uncomfortable. Oh, I gotta do guy voice now. Ugh. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's okay. I had a nice chat with the fine folks here. Hey there. Hello. Hi, would you like to order something? Surprise me. What kind of order is that? Well, I don't really know what to order. Do you have any preferences, sir? Uncomfy. Something bitter to keep me awake with milk. Oh, and dress some latte art on top. So you want a latte. You want a latte. If you want a latte art, you want a latte. Or maybe he wants a cappuccino. Because the cappuccino would have more, Okay, one is already bitter. So this would be very bitter. Yeah, so let's do a cappuccino. I actually prefer cappuccinos to lattes. They're actually not The difference between a latte and a cappuccino isn't that a cappuccino has more coffee. It's the same amount of coffee, just one shot of espresso, or a double shot of espresso, whatever you prefer. But cappuccino has more milk foam, and I love milk foam. I love the texture of it. It feels so good to drink, to sip on it. I love it. Anyway, so yeah, let's do this. Said he wanted latte art, right? Oh my gosh! Do I get a whole? Oh my gosh! I don't know how to do latte art. Draw Jeb? Okay. Okay. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure out invert etch. What does etch do? Okay, I think I need to pour the milk first. Oh, look at that. That's so cute. Oh! There's this little eyeball. This is not going well. I'm trying to make eyeballs for Jen. That's Jen. It's so cursed. Shush. I'm serving it. It's Jen. It's a masterpiece achievement. Jeb of chaos. No, it's supposed to be a comfy stream. No chaos. No chaos. Oh, here's your order. Oh, come on, that's so mean. Is this what you call latte art? That's cute. Oh my god, it's so mean. Perfect. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. You guys are so mean. You guys are so mean. Oh, so mean. Even the game, dude. I was just trying to draw my Jebby. How could they do me like this? Why are you so mean? All of you are so mean. Anyway, I was distracted by some work. Plus, there's the rain. It's okay, Baileys. I was having a nice chat with them. Oh yeah? I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Baileys. Oh my, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name is Lua. Hi, I'm Freya. Nice to meet both of you. I'm TK. Hey, did you know that Freya here is a writer for the Evening Whispers? Oh, really? I've done some work for them a few times. Oh, what kind of work? I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. Me too! Games like Draw Better, Loser. Stop. I will stop the stream right now. I've done some caricatures and infographics for the paper. I assume you're in contact with Steve? Yep, he's a nice guy to work with. Oh, really? No, he isn't. But I've dealt with worse clients. Way worse. Yeah, I'm glad he's in the design and visuals department. I wouldn't be able to say I'm working with him directly. Come on. He's stuff to deal with, but definitely not the worst. Oh, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. How do you usually deal with bad customers here? The only bad customers this late at night are lost drunks or criminals. That sounds really bad. Nah, they're easy to handle. Worst person you've worked for, TK. Go! I don't want to call... I don't want to call him out. Oh gosh. I mean, okay, I could just say I could keep it simple and say I had some mean managers at Dairy Queen. Oh, but that's too boring and simple. I did have some mean ones that made me feel very bad. But as a graphic designer, I had this one client who, oh god. Oh, I don't even know how to explain. You don't understand, like, being a graphic designer, going to someone, having them basically say, do whatever you think is best, and then you give them, like, your best work, and they're like, no, this is exactly what we don't want. No, we want something completely different. Like, oh, it's painful. It's like you literally told me do whatever I want, and I gave you, like, the best work. And then you just come back and you're like, no, I want this. And then they come back, they're like, no, we want exactly this. I think part of it was there was miscommunication between, because it was technically for a group of people, and there was a couple different people involved in communicating with me, and like one person was like, yeah, do whatever you want, and another person was like, no. And then here's the thing, I can't, I'm a graphic designer by degree. I have a degree in graphic design, but it's so hard to work with clients because essentially then this client was like, here, I want you to do this. And it was the worst idea. Like, the worst idea, like goes against everything I learned in graphic design. It's like if I went to, like, imagine going to a client and then they're like, use Comic Sans, and like, oh, you can't. No, that goes against everything I've learned ever. Use Comic Sans. Put red over green. Don't center the text. Put a super detailed drawing in this tiny little logo. I hate it. It's so hard because it's like, please listen to me. I went to school for this. I know what I'm doing. You don't. But everyone thinks they know graphic design, and everyone thinks that it's so easy. Oh my gosh. Just hit spacebar until you're kind of in the center. Only use Comic Sans. Everything must be puke green. Sorry, I puke upon reaction to hearing Comic Sans. Very fair. I completely understand. But yeah, it's because, like, unless you're working with like really big pros who are kind of used to it, I feel like most people are like, graphic design is so easy. I could do it. So I'll just tell you what you should do. And it's like, no, I have a degree. Listen to me. This is bad. At that point, I'd say, who's the one with a degree here if you think you can do better than do it yourself? Oh, yeah. I wish, but they're paying me. I have to be nice. TK only uses Weendings for my logo for 6-year-olds. Oh my goodness. That's because you're good with your fists. Not as good as your coffee making skills, though. Yeah, thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. You're welcome. Anyway, I really need to start writing. Whatever it is, I'm going to write. So I'll leave you two in the hands of our friendly neighborhood barista. What are you going to write? Oh, not far. Just over at the table in the corner. Oh, where are you gonna write? Next to the windows. That's my spot. Oh, okay. Have fun. Lazy, stop. I'll try. Good luck. Thanks. Hey, Baileys, I want some Baileys. Lazy, no, I'm say so. Should we move to other seats too? Nah, here is good. Okay then. So, how was your day? It was fine. Work was nothing special. I finished my proposal early so I could get out of the office. Plus, my boss was in a really good mood all day. Ow. I thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person. Well, he is. But today he was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so often. What about you? Oh my gosh, the hiccups just keep coming. Any problem with your latest client? Yeah, this one's a pain in the ass. You know those memes that depict terrible clients? Well, she fits all the bills. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me a bit. You should make a meme about her. And lose my current project for a minute of laughter? That might be worth it. You should ask TK here about how to deal with annoying clients. Oh yeah? How do you usually deal with annoying customers? Me? Actually, I don't. I just deal with it. I just let it be. I am not very good at standing up for myself. Oh, we do have a hiccup counter. Do exclamation hiccup. Was it a Karen? The ones you don't need your fists to take care of. I do have my own methods, but it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers. Now that's one good lesson to learn for the day. Your parents? Yes. So you've talked to them? I did. It didn't end well? No. What'd they say? A lot. They won't give us a chance at all. Anyone but an elf. That's what they said. How about you? More or less the same. I got into a fight with my old man. That's why I'm staying at Farron's place now. They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know? They're your family. I can't stand even one more second of being a part of them. I might not have stable income, but I can manage. But still, you don't know what they said about you last night. I'm sorry. What did they say about me? Or about my race, I assume? Forget it. I want to know. Just the same old shit. Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures, about our immortality, about how even if I outlive you... What? Nothing. About how if you outlive me, no other elves would want to be with an elf that's already been tainted by a lowly succubus. That's exactly what they said. So, this is it then. The end of our relationship. It doesn't have to be. I know our families will never agree. We can just continue like this. What do you mean? They don't need to know that we're still dating. We can just continue the way we've always been, without them knowing. And then what? Do you want to be hiding a relationship for the rest of eternity? We're not like humans, you know. We can't just elope. You won't get permission because you're too old. Lua, I don't care about their permission. I'll be glad to sever my family ties if I have to. I can't let you do that. You'll lose your immortality. If I get to spend my life with you, I don't mind. I don't mind a bit. You're making this hard for both of us. Do you feel happy when you're with me? Of course I do. Then you don't need any more reasons. You know we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me. We can do this together. I can't think clearly right now. We'll talk later. Lua, wait. I'm sorry you had to listen to our problems. That's alright. This coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. I do hope yours will have a happy ending. I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol? Sadly, no. That's a bummer. Well, do you have anything that's warm and can calm me down? Do you like green tea lattes? That was exactly what I was gonna suggest. Green tea lattes? I'll take one. Alright. Oh, I have some new friends! It said new for her, but I don't see anything new. We got Lua. October 2nd is her birthday. Anyone know French? I votre ami est un paysage choice. No Baileys for Baileys, yeah. I can't French. And Baileys. August 10th, freelance designer and #1 pumpkin spice fan. Baileys is me! Baileys is just me. Guys. Baileys is just me. Okay. So green tea latte is green tea, milk, and milk. So green tea, milk, and milk. Brew. Should I try some latte art again? Okay. The latte, like, it's a little hard to do real latte art because you'll notice, it goes like that far. When it comes to, actual like latte art, you can make it cover like if you pour deep enough, you can make it cover like the whole cup. So that's how you make like a heart dragon. I'm going to do like a Chinese type dragon. He's very wiggly. On a scale of 1 to Valhalla, how much would I enjoy this game? I only just started playing it today, but I am enjoying it so far. It definitely has a very Valhalla vibe. So I would say it's like a very... It's definitely... I don't know about the story, if it's as good as Valhalla, but gameplay-wise, it's very Valhalla-y. But you're naturally... Stop. I still don't know what invert does. He makes some horns. Yeah, he's got some horns. You gotta make his mouth. revert to? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Can I undo that? Oh, go back, go back. Slug dragon. Here you go. Here's your dragon. Here's your green tea latte. This is good. Thank you for this. You're paying me. By the way, are you married? Me? No. Do you have someone you love? I love this coffee shop. But I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for. He just drinks in, not coming here. He's like, okay, I get it. This barista can't make latte art. Just leave it be. Just leave it be. So what would your favorite waifu's cafe drink of choice be? I'm a sucker for a mocha. I know it's lame, but I like the ones with like a lot of different like flavors and stuff mixed in. If I just want like if I'm just in the mood for like a plain coffee taste, I will definitely go cappuccino. I will definitely go cappuccino. But if I'm looking for something like sweet and flavorful, I will go for like a mocha or something like one of their special fancy drinks that has like 5 different flavors in it. I didn't really have any expectations. Man, out of all the people in the whole wide world, why'd I fall for her? You can't choose who you fall in love with. You can, if you try hard enough. At least, that's what my old man said. He really is one pretentious elf. I think... Okay, here's my opinion. You definitely... how do I put this? There is an amount of love that's uncontrolled and an amount to love that is controlled. Like... How do I put this? Like, cause nobody's perfect, right? So sometimes you have to choose to overlook the qualities that you don't like and work through the problems that you have. If you love a person enough, you kind of have to make a choice to love past those. How do I, that sounds so weird. I'm sorry. How do I explain it? But I don't think when it comes to like initially falling in love, you have much of a choice. And I certainly don't think that you can force yourself to love someone, which is what his dad almost sounds like, oh, well, you must be with an elf, so just find a pretty looking elf and tell yourself you love them. Best latte art in the city. Remember, always ask for TK. Mix in multiple coffee flavors, so gut rot? No, like add like caramel, chocolate, like that different kind of thing. Like add those different things. After much deliberation, I have decided to become worse. Excuse me? But I guess all of them are. Oh, don't fall into the same traps. Don't start assuming all. Just like they're assuming all succubus. Don't do that. Entitled, pretentious, immortal douchebags. At least you have an eternity to learn and change. Or an eternity to be an eternal asshole. Anyway, I need to go now. I'll probably drink myself under until the sun rises. Not all succubi. Not all succubi. There's still a while until sunrise. More time for me to drink then. See you around. See you around too, Miss Freya. Thank you. Do visit again. Aw. She looks so upset. Were you listening from the corner? Yeah. Poor souls. You love them at their worst. If you can't, then maybe they're not the one. Yeah, that's fair. I hope they find a way to be together. Me too. Anyway, I need to leave. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow. Okay. I think I'm gonna close shop up after this. That's pretty early. I know. After us, the deliveries come in tomorrow. Open as usual. Okay, you have a good night then. You too. No first relationship is ever perfect or works out well. From what I can tell, it's all learning experience. Yeah. No. First relationships are definitely, like, you gotta learn how to be in a relationship. It doesn't come naturally at all. Not to say that first relationships can't work out. Like, believe it or not, well, when it comes to my parents, my dad had dated before my mom, but my mom had never dated before my dad. So definitely it can be your first relationship and still have it work out. But being in a relationship takes learning and progressing and understanding. And a part of it does take effort. It's not all natural. Like, I think some people think that you just, like, can naturally be in love. And that's just, like, you can naturally fall in love with someone for sure. But, like, to be in a relationship, it takes work, it takes effort, it takes learning. You have to kind of understand being both your own person and being in a relationship at the same time, and that's a hard balance. I had to fuck up 7 relationships to get the 8th one, mostly. That's fair. I had 4. My 4th was my current husband. So, you know, it takes commitment, understanding, care, and a little bit of luck. Absolutely. Most marriages last around 5 years. It's normal. Yeah, I don't know. I think a part of it is making sure you're in the right relationship, making sure you make the right choices, and making sure you work hard. I guess you can't really make any promises when it comes to marriage, but you just gotta try your best. But yeah, it's complicated. Stuff's complicated. But yeah, I certainly, as what we were talking about before, you can't just, like, force yourself to fall in love with someone and pretend it's all okay. Anyway, getting too sad. Too sad. Milky Way, sweet and cool, like outer space. Ooh. Though it looks like it might have mint in it, and I don't like mint. I don't like mint. I'm gonna take a sip of water. Wednesday, September 23rd, 2020. I want a nice cup of coffee now, like a good one, like a nice cappuccino, but it's late. I can't. I need to sleep. I need to wake up early tomorrow. I woke up at like noon today. It wasn't okay. I gotta wake up early. I gotta wake up early tomorrow. Okay, zombie virus from Africa may have reached Seattle. Wait, like actual zombie virus? Oh no. Oh no, it is 2020! Yikes! Yikes! No, virus of 2020. No, shh. We don't talk about that. The worst year. Stop, don't talk about that. Seattle groceries distribution problem harm local restaurants. It is 2020. TK's drink could be the coffee kuro. I always said if I ever had like my own brand of coffee or something like that, I would call it Rise and Starshine. FIRE, or FIRE, plans to enforce stricter regulations to manage illegal immigration. This is just worst year. This is just worst year. We got all types of. Start the day. Just start the day. Freya's back! Freya! 2020 never happened. We all agreed on this. This year is gone, reduced to ash. Oh wait, let me look at my phone. Excuse me, Freya. I got new friends. No, Bailey. Bailey's likes me! I got myself summary. Freelance designer, museum and art gallery frequenter, art school graduate, will draw and design for food and shelter. Okay, oh, we're friends with Bailey's now. Bailey's likes us. I wonder what made... Do I just have to make the drinks right to become friends? Because there weren't any, like, choices, you know? Anyway. Good evening. Good gracious. What is wrong with you? Can't you just enter like a normal customer? I'm sorry. But I'm so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? I know what to write for my novel. Is it one of your impulsive temporary ideas again? Hey, don't be rude. I'm being serious here. Okay. Just tell me. What are you gonna write about? His coffee shop. What? I'm gonna write stories about this coffee shop and the people who come here. Are you for real? Yes! What if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission. That's like a breach of customers' personal lives, you know? Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. The stories themselves will be loosely based on what I hear and see here. How loosely based? Knife Walker novel versus movie level loosely based. The old one? Of course I'm talking about the old one. That's already very different, you know. You can't get more different than that. I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about a coffee shop, right? No, you can't. Although, you can just ban me from coming. Okay, you're banned. What? Just kidding. I wouldn't do that to my most loyal customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me, though. Anyway, I'm really excited to see who's gonna come tonight. I wonder what kind of stories they'll have. Who is it? Who's here? Oh, is this? Yeah, it's Georgie. He was already on my phone. Good evening, y'all. Good evening, Officer Georgie. He says y'all. Should I give him a southern accent? Hey, Pop. Seems like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. And please, TK, no need to be formal with me. We're both on duty here. Hence the formalities. You're as stiff as ever. Sorry, my accents are bad. I'm so sorry. Anyway, I have a shift tonight. So I'll need the usual. You have all the ingredients today. Not everything, but more than yesterday. Yeah, we're gonna slowly get more ingredients so I can slowly make more coffees. Except for tea, I'm all out of tea. You still remember my favorite, right? Coffee with a hint of sweetness. You got that right. Make sure not to use milk. Yeah. Thanks to your Tomodachi Ichil profile, everyone knows you're lactose intolerant, Georgie. Anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. No milk. Okay, so... Wait, do I still just have the same... Oh. So I still have the same drinks. I still don't have anything new. So, sweet coffee, no milk. Wait. But that means espresso, but wait. I don't have a drink like that. Or maybe I have to make... Maybe I have to, like, make a mocha? Like, make a new... Do I have to, like, discover new drinks? You're not gonna give me the recipes? I don't even have, like, anything new. Like, there's honey. Wait a second. I'm confused. I'm confused here. Do I... Because it's just cocoa powder. It's not going to make it sweet. Oh, it does say sweet. So maybe I'm supposed to make coffee with some cocoa to make a mocha. But I don't have the recipe. Do I have to... I'm scared. I'm really scared. I'm scared. I don't want to, Oh, but then there's more stuff. Now there's, like, honey. So that's ginger. and honey. So I do have ginger and honey. I just can't use that as a base. So coffee, definitely. He want healthy coffee, so I think he wants 2 coffee and then maybe 1 honey. That seems weird though. Coffee and honey? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Okay. Do not use milk. Coffee. It's definitely not ginger, and we can't use milk. We can't add cocoa powder, so we can't make it a mocha. And he said, I think he wants just a little sweet, so I guess that's it. Honey coffee? Is that a thing? It does need 3. I'm worried. Coffee with honey for a man on duty. Oh, he likes it. Not everyone can manage this combination as well as you. Thank you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. Provide me with the service like you gave the old pop here, please. And you have him. You still need to ask, huh? You never know. Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso. Boop, boop, boop. Boo. Starless night sky for the green-haired fairy. I'm not sure whether that's a compliment or not. Well, she does have a pixie cut. Ah? This is perfect. So how's everything going at the paper, Miss Freya? Yeah, apparently Cafe Con Miel coffee with honey is a thing according to Google. Ugh, I've never tried it. Now I want to try it. I have coffee, I have honey. As usual. Awful. She's making a risky deal with her boss. Yeah, pretty much. What kind of deal? A possibly life-altering deal. A very dangerous one at that. Okay. A deal she regretted. Not that much. Folks, seriously. Care to share the details properly? You tell him. She's secretly using her working hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. You got balls, I can tell you that. She does. Gee, thank you. How's a leap of faith going so far? It's not slowing down, that's for sure. And I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into. Good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job, at least not yet. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes this thing up, though. Thanks for the reminder! So yeah, as TK said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet, but my novel is going to be published by our parent company anyway. So technically, I'm still doing work for the company. She'll be really pissed if she finds out, though. Wait, is stealing time a crime? Technically, I might have to arrest you. Hey, you do it all the time, too. Those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes it might take longer than they're meant to. But still, coffee breaks. You're making me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. Stop adding salt to the wound, okay? It's just a fact. I'm not sure whether this will make you feel better or not. But if your writing career goes up in flames, the police force is always looking for people with balls as big as yours. Just don't mention that you like to do other things during working hours. I want to say thanks, but I feel like I should be offended. I'm sure you'll do just fine, Miss Freya. Do you have any idea what you're going to write? I have, actually. Oh, good. What will it be about? Coffee shop and the stories people tell inside. Oh. You're letting her do that? There's no stopping her. What's wrong? Please don't write about any shady-looking police officers who love to take breaks more than they should inside the coffee shop near their post. I will definitely write about that police officer. He'll make good comedic character. It's not a compliment, or are you making fun of me, eh? I would call that a compliment. Is it? I don't think so. Hey, what do you have against me tonight? TK is probably worried about losing customers due to breach of privacy. Come on, it's not like I'm using their real names. Oh, and I'll dramatize most things I've heard, of course. That's even worse. Here's the thing. The stories I've heard will only be inspiration for what I write. By the way, as someone stationed here, I assume you've heard a lot of stories from people around here, right? Sorry if I haven't been chatting much. Just finished some art. Oh, cool! I'll check it out after stream. The cops don't actually stop crimes. Lemon juice in the wood. Oh, we're lemon juice in the wood. Ooh. Come on. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. You helped me once with one of the stories I wrote for the paper. One with the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block. I'm sure you can give other interesting tips. I helped you more than once, actually. What, really? Now it's my turn to say, come on. Which stories are you talking about? You asked for information about the busker. The one who's always playing his guitar, always got a rose with him. Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is... I don't know. It's hard. You took it quite well, to be honest. It was hard, but at least you gave him closure. You never complained that you used his story for the paper. God's blessing before giving it to the editors. Well, at least he's become more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work. Yeah, the rose has become some kind of prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips? Okay. Have you heard about this one girl? Tell me. Lately, this girl's been coming to a coffee shop in the area more than before. He's talking about Freya, ain't he? She's pretty weird. Don't know what her deal is. She has bright green hair. Oh, come on! I was so excited to hear something real. You think you're not real? Wow, that went deep fast. Faster than my career going downhill. Hey, what's with the sudden mood? Yeah, cheer up, girl. Ugh. Sorry, I'm having mood swings because of the pressure. You'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with your short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop? Because I spend a lot of my time here, I guess. And then there's this couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday. What about them? They're going through a pretty hard time together. You know, different races, different cultures, families don't approve. And I heard their story. Kind of felt their pain. What's happening to them happens to a lot of people. It's been told in fictional form countless times before. It's always an interesting topic to discuss. Are they regulars here? Nope. The girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She's with her coworkers or clients. Helping your friends sober up, I guess. You gave people coffee to sober up? It helps! It does help! Oh, of course not. Oh, what? Some folks request coffee, but I recommend against it. I usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water. That's nice of you. I hope they don't get pissed about the wrong order. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Good for you. Anyway, look at the time. It's time for my shift. Oh yeah, go on and do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me. Let's not make this a habit. Can't promise you that. Okay then, see you later, everyone. Take care, Officer Georgie. Later. I think I need to get back to my writing. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy. So, I'll move to my usual corner. Good luck with the writing. And don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take this glass of water. You're just the best, TK. You're welcome. Okay, off to the world of imagination I go. Go on. Speaking of water, I'm gonna take a drink. That should do for the experiment. Ah, someone's coming. Also, I see I have a new thing. I have friends. Born and raised in Seattle, a lactose intolerant cop. You're the base, TK. Oh. They are cool. They are cool looking. I think I need to do man voices for both of them, though. Oh, Mr. Gala. He was on the, he was in the app already. He had the kitty. Oh, I hope he's like a soft teddy bear. I love when big, tough-looking guys are actually soft teddy bears. Reminder that lactose intolerance is humanity's natural state. Well, I'm glad I'm not in the natural state because I love cheese and cream. And ice cream. I love dairy. Yeah, apparently some people say that dairy is like really bad for you and you shouldn't have any dairy, and maybe that's because we're supposed to be lactose intolerant, but I don't care, I love it. Anyway, oh, welcome, Mr. Gala. Oh, he's gotta have virgin voice. I can't do deep very well now.
Hi, TK. Can we sit here?
Something tells me those band-aids aren't because of fights. It's cat scratches. He loves cats, but the cats don't love him. Okay, how does immortality work in this world if your parents hate you and you're not immortal anymore? Also, there was a war. Are you truly immortal if you can't be killed in war? I have lore questions and lore inconsistencies. I understand. Maybe some of them will be answered, but I have a feeling some of them won't be. Oh, what do you say? Oh, shoot. Accidentally clicked. Oh, sir, sure, sir. This is the place you recommended.
You don't like it?
It's fine.
I know it's not like the coffee shops you're used to in LA, but...
Gala, it's fine. Sorry to interrupt. Do you want to order anything?
Yes. What do you want to drink?
You first.
Okay.
Anything with coffee and ginger, please. I've never had coffee with ginger. Freya. Ooh, Freya likes me. Journalist and short story writer, you can read my surreal and weird short stories at the Evening Whispers, idolize and aspire to be something like, oh, Gail Naiman, or Muruki Harukami. I know this is supposed to be Neil Gaiman. Is this supposed to be Haruki Marukami? I don't know who that is, though. Does anyone know who that is? I know Neil Gaiman. I like Neil Gaiman. The second thing is the case with the immortal elves and Tolkien's work, so there's precedent. Dying from AJ and becoming killed are different. True. And being killed, becoming killed. Like Helly's from LA with skin that pale. Maybe you just stayed inside all day. But if you can be killed, you're not by definition, immortal. Yeah, I feel like when it comes to fictional creatures, a lot of time it comes from, like, immortal means you don't die of like, natural causes. Like, you don't die of old age, or of sickness or anything like that, but you can be killed. That's what it seems like in a lot of, but yeah, I guess that doesn't really count as immortal by definition, does it? Someone look up the definition of immortal. What is it technically? I have a feeling it probably has two different definitions. There's probably one definition that's like, can't die, period. And then one that's like, can live forever, but can be killed. There's probably like two different definitions. Anyway. Okay, so I'm assuming all of these undiscovered ones are going to be ones I'm going to have to figure out myself, which makes me very stressed. I'm going to have to figure out new drinks. Also, I figured out a new drink, but it's not here. The coffee with honey. I don't know. Anything with coffee and ginger. So I'm going to put 2 coffees and a ginger, because that sounds right. Very warm and bitter. I don't know if I'd like coffee with ginger. I like ginger and I like coffee, but I don't know if I'd like them together. Whoa, okay, so this is a thing. I don't know how to say that, but serve it. Your order is ready, sir. Thank you. How about you, sir? What would you like to order? Is it good? I like it. Not sure if it'll be to your liking or not. Okay. I'll have whatever he's having. No, give me a new one. I want to do something new. I want to learn more drinks. Oxford just defines immortal as unable to die. Living forever, never dying or decaying. Live or lasting forever, never die or be destroyed. I guess it would be a little... It's all vague. I guess it would be a little, maybe in terms of, like, fantasy stories, it would just seem a little OP that, like, okay, never die ever. Nothing can kill him. It's a little OP, I guess. So they have to have kind of like, okay, well, they can live forever naturally, but they can be killed, you know? Just to add a little caveat there. Also, if you think about it, like, if nothing could ever kill them, then, like, there'd be, like, they would, like, basically have to reproduce until they reached a number that they felt comfortable with, and then they would have to stop because they literally would just overpopulate because no one dies. I see an article on Tolkien's elves describing them as naturally immortal, which is a good distinction. Ah, so elves can die, but it's not natural in their state. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. I do like that. I do like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. I always thought of can't be killed or die no matter what. In alien stories, it's different. In alien stories is the different rates of aging. Yeah, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Here's your order. Good choice. Good soup. Anyway, how's the town treating you so far? Same old. I was surprised seeing so many changes after just a few years, though. Yeah, things changed a lot in 20 years. Even this coffee shop, I believe this was a bar back then. When did you open this coffee shop? We opened around 6 years ago, mister. Hyde. My name is Hyde. You know, Jekyll and Hyde. Of course. Very typical name. My parents weren't very creative. I hate it. From what I've gathered, you're from LA, right? I am. I used to live here decades ago, though. What brings you back to Seattle? I want to live in Seattle. I don't know why, but Seattle just seems like a nice place. Maybe it's because it rains so much and I love rain. I love rain. I'm here for work. I'll probably be here for a few weeks. He travels a lot. See? You two have known each other a long time, I assume. You could say that. Yeah, I think we met not so long after you got married, right? It was around the 80s, I believe. Here I was thinking these guys were a thing. But apparently not. Wow, that was a long time ago. Not for our kind. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, the peace treaty between werewolves and vampires. Oh! So that's a vampire and that's a werewolf. Hyde is a vampire and Gala is a werewolf. That's my guess. 60s? Oh, did I read 80s and it was 60s? Oh, yikes. My bad. Peace treaty. Tweety.
Debbie wants his tweetsies.
The peace treaty between werewolf and vampires was signed in 1865. So when you guys said you met in the 60s, were you talking about the 1860s? No, we met in the 1960s. A werewolf who likes cats. I love it. I love it. It's like, you know, it's like one of those dogs that like they see kittens or cats and they just get like super excited. They're just like, yeah, cats, cat. I love when I see like a big dog like get super excited around kittens and then the kittens get like scared and the dog like learns like, oh shoot, I'm being too hyper, I'm being too excited, I'm scaring them, and the dog just like immediately calms down and like lays down and just relaxes until the cats get brave enough to come up to him, and then the cats start cuddling him and you can just tell he's so happy. He's like, yeah, the kids like me, the kittens like me, oh my goodness, yes. But he has to keep it all calm because he doesn't want to scare him. I imagine werewolves don't want to be pet. I don't know, maybe it depends on the werewolf. I love head pats. If I were a werewolf, I'd want to be pet. I'd go into my werewolf form and if I was a werewolf, I would turn in my werewolf form and I would go up to TH and just like curl up on his lap and be like, pets, please, pets. I'm very fluffy now, please give me pets. Please, TH, please, give me give me pets. I feel like Enid from Wednesday would be the kind of werewolf who would want pets in either human or werewolf form. We're old, but by some races' standards, but not that old. Love that you say woof. Shush. I say woof, okay? I don't really say the L. Are you supposed to say wolf? Wolf? That just wolf. I mean, I guess it sounds fine, but it doesn't feel natural for my mouth. And TK be like, no, I'm not a furry. Shush, I'm not. Oh, TH be like, no, I'm not a furry. Are the videos where the dog just absolutely smothers the cat in his floof by just laying on top of them? Yes, you say the L. I refuse. Just like I don't say the G at the end of thing or scening or any of that. Like, I don't... Some letters just don't get love from me, okay? Although it's still fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time. I guess 20 years is a long time. What feels natural for your mouth? Don't start again, lazy. TK's persona is werewolf confirmed. This was the place, wasn't it? Where we first met? Yeah, when it was a bar. They moved. Bankrupt. Such a pity. Uh-huh. You're happy the bar closed down? What's with the smile, if you don't mind? Nothing. I'm just wondering. Will history repeat itself? Don't say that. I certainly hope not. I've been coming to your place since the first week you opened. You've got something special here. It won't close down anytime soon. Thank you, Mr. Gala. I appreciate it, for sure. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit. Busy at work? Kind of. With the news about the newfound virus going viral, the hospital has been extremely crowded. Oh! He's wearing scrubs. He's a nurse. Is the virus that dangerous? No one is sure about that. But most people who come in are just... I don't want to use this word. They're just paranoid. You're still doing the same job in the same hospital? What was it called? Admission officer. And yes, I'm still a hospital admission officer there. Okay, so he's not a nurse. He's admission officer. I'm not entirely sure what that entails. They should have given you a promotion for your loyalty and long service. They offered me a managerial position, but I declined. I prefer doing this. To each their own. Anyway, I was wondering, do they still sell legal blood at your hospital? They do. Although people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore. They can just order through the Blood Marketplace app. Are you talking about Bloodlast? Uh-huh. Bloodlast got their supply from the hospital. They can't certify blood on their own. Only hospitals with the Ministry of Health can do that. They're just middlemen with lots of sales promos. What is illegal blood? I imagine there's probably like in this, if there's like vampires and stuff, there's probably people who get blood in less than moral, ethical means and then sell it, and that's probably illegal. That would be my guess. Would your werewolf form be a big dire wolf or a giant anthropomorphic wolf with purple and blue hair? Ooh. I don't know. I kind of want to just be a big doggo. I kind of just want to be a big doggo and not like... Because... I mean, they're cool looking, but I think I'd rather be kind of cute. I'd like to be a cute doggo, and I feel like the anthropomorphic werewolf is hard to make them look cute. I had a flashback in my old Sims game. I had a vampire work at a hospital. I thought it was the perfect color. Yes. Probably illegal blood farms kidnap people. Yeah, that kind of thing. You could be terrifyingly massive like Hollow and Spice and Wolf. Hollow. Did I say Hollow? Hollow. Yeah, that would be fun. But can I have ears and a tail normally too? Just like Holo. Anyway, use it often? Not really. Trying a new vegan lifestyle, remember? But I do know the founder of that startup. Oh yeah, how's your vegan diet going? How's that work for vampires? Is that just like going cold turkey? Like no blood whatsoever? Like, is that... Ears and a tail, you said?
Yes, ears and a tail. Yay. Yay. I love it.
Beat you to it. Man, that was kind of a waste of redeem because I'm not going to be streaming much longer. And probably once this day is over, I'm probably going to call it. But, oh well. You probably have a ton of points at this point, F10. Furries will preview bipedals can be absolutely adorable. I don't know. I haven't seen one that I find that cute, but maybe you can prove me wrong. Now meow and purr. I can't purr, but I can meow. I barely ever spend mine anyways, that's true. He can refund his points, it's true. It's not like I want you to say hara. You're right. Anyway.
Oh, don't you want to see Jabby though? You can redeem for a Jabby.
Anyway, vegan diet. It's not easy, but nothing I can't conquer. Excuse me for asking, by going vegan, do you mean you don't drink blood anymore? Not real blood. Oh, so like synthetic blood. How does that work? F10, I was just being sad about that yesterday because I realized, I put this on Twitter, because of daylight savings, Jeb is waking up even later. Jeb is waking up even later now. So, I don't know. I really don't know. Like, I feel bad. Like, you're not supposed to wake up hamsters. So I try to, like, feed him and whatnot on, like, a regular schedule to try and encourage him to get up earlier, but I don't know. It's... I don't know. I don't know when I'll be able to do Jeb Cam, because he wakes up so late now. I don't know. Maybe I'll get used to it and wake up earlier if I feed him earlier, you know? I don't know. And he only gets fed every other day. But we'll see. I do really want to do Jeb Cam. I might just have to be like a really late stream because he wakes up so late. Anyway. Maybe record him when he's awake and play back a loop. It's not the same. People want to see me interact with him. I guess I could pretend, I could like time it like, oh, I'm gonna go over. And it's actually just a recording of me like the previous night, like petting him. Anyway. Synthetic blood. Synthetic blood? Barry! Hi, Barry! Do you like my model? It's new! How do you like it? It'd be too complicated to explain. But basically, some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can satisfy my kind. I was driving. Oh gosh, the chat won't go up. Come on. I was driving. 6:30 this morning. I saw kids waiting for their buses in the dark. Yeah, daylight savings is horrible. I say horrible? I don't say horrible usually. Jeb, if he's woken up. No, for real. Hamsters can get real cranky. Like, you're not supposed to wake them up because they get real cranky. And it's like, I mean, imagine if you're having a good night's sleep and then someone woke you up early. Like, that's not good for your health. It's not good for your mood. It's very stressful, and like hamsters can die from stress. So you have to be like really you can't just wake them up. You can't just wake them up. I try and encourage, like I said, I try and encourage him to like wake up with food and stuff like that, but I try not to like rudely awaken him, you know. Sometimes you sound like you're a New Yorker. I don't know why. I've never been to New York. Anyway, back to this. Oh my goodness, I keep getting distracted by chat. Without relying on real blood. Considering real blood has some cultural and health concerns. Barry, you're a New Yorker? Do I sound like a New Yorker? I just realized the ears go with my eyebrows. Oh, that's so cute. I love these ears. These ears are so nice. We need a Jeb for Angie and Sag emotes. I have made an Angie looking Jeb before. But anyway, does it taste the same? You sound Midwestern to me. I am Midwestern. That makes sense and is really clever. Yeah, it is. I like it. Anyway, more or less, yeah. Isn't it expensive? It is. I can afford it though. But again, they're still working on it. I'm a werekitty! I would love to be a werecat. Like, if I could transform into any animal, I'd want to transform into a cat. Trying to make it more affordable for everyone. Yeah, it sounds like healthcare. Cat where? I love cat. Where's the cat? Would synthetic blood taste good if mixed with other ingredients? Blood mixers. Mix it with alcohol. Why? You want to start selling blood-based drinks? Might attract new customers. And turn off others. Fair point. But screw them. I'm trying to appease to a necessary health concern of certain people. Who cares? If they're gonna be babies about it, then they're gonna be babies about it. Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw. Although some do try experimenting with, other things. Other things? Mostly booze. That was my first thought! But I know some mix in with not so legal substances. You know a lot. I work in a hospital, remember? I see a lot of messed up shit. Hey, talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something. About what? Your monthly fury. Your monthly fury. Oh, is that a thing? Like, instead of like, is that what they call it when you like werewolves transform? It's their fury. Oh, that's, oh. Blood gummy bears. Oh, yikes. Start this again. Have a study saying mixing blood and alcohol is bad. Found a less painful method to restrain yourself? Not yet. But I do know that it's a drink. What kind of drink? A certain combination of ginger and caffeine. Is that why you ordered coffee with ginger? Yes, I'm exploring the possibilities. But this drink wasn't the one. I guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be a remedy. Why don't you use Fury sedative available on the market? I don't trust them. Besides, the sedative is too, general. Each of us has our own remedy that we need to find. And sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older. How effective will this drink be? Enough to calm me down. That's all I need, to be honest. At least your calming method is only a drink. I heard some werewolves need to do, kinky stuff to soothe themselves during their fury. What kind of kinky? Like BDSM. It only happens in porn. This guy's delusional. Wait, what? It's famous among our kind. You don't have to feel ashamed if you like watching that kind of thing, you know? Hey, a friend told me about it. Well, he was pulling your leg. Damn. Okay, so that's not... I see. I thought you were saying BDSM only happens in porn, not... My bad. You should see some vet rooms, even simpler sessions. The rooms can look like an absolute horror show sometimes. He wants to see this burly dog on a leash. I mean, having sex as a calming method, as a calming method is pretty common. But normally we stick to vanilla stuff. Come to think of it, it would be pretty brutal doing bondage stuff during the fury. Ooh, yeah. So they can make dirty jokes, but I do, and I get threats. You make them at me, and that's where I get uncomfortable. If TK was a werewolf, TH would be in for hours. No, I would just want pets and cuddles. I wouldn't be an angry werewolf. I would just be like, pets, cuddles, please. He would hate that though. He already hates when I'm like that. Exactly. So, continuing with your story. How far along are you in finding the ingredients for the remedy? So far, all I know is it involves ginger. And probably something lightly caffeinated. Like tea, maybe. Tea and ginger. That is a more common mix than coffee and ginger, at least I've heard of that. Better write that down. Don't want him wreaking havoc on the coffee shop. We don't have any tea today, but the next time you're visiting, maybe I can try brewing the remedy for you. That would mean a lot. Excuse me for a moment. I'm sorry, I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital. I think I'll go back now as well. We can share a cab. Alright. Thank you for the drink. I'll probably visit this coffee shop again before I go back. So I'll see you around. Thanks for coming. Take care on your way home.
Bye! Bye! Have a good day! It was nice to meet you.
Actually, let me see their profiles now. Hide, supermodel. Haha. Nice. I did think he was quite handsome. 8th of February, vegan vampire, professional model. What? Oh. Is that like his agent? Seems weird to have someone else's number, unless maybe it's like agent, so inquiries here. Yeah, it's your brother's birthday? Oh. Hey. Are you done with your writing for tonight? Kinda. Those two guys. Kinda reminds me of this video I saw online. I would prefer if you didn't start fantasizing. It's a video of a wolf pup playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see friendships that grow in unlikely circumstances. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the love. Thank you very much. Oh, that video. Jeez, where was my head going? Also, it'd be like, you know how cheetahs have, I don't know if you know this, but cheetahs are very nervous and anxious little critters. So in zoos, a lot of them have emotional support dogs, and they're best friends, and it's adorable. What? What video did you think I was talking about? You know, oh, never mind. I think my character's a little perverted. I'm just joking. Please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. Anyway, it was pretty interesting and productive night. But now I need to get some sleep. Yes, please don't forget to get some rest. I'll see you again tomorrow, I assume? Oh, don't you worry. I'll be here tomorrow. Night-night. Be careful on your way back. Vegan vampire, how would that work? Do they create organic blood they drink? He said that he like bought synthetic blood that like scientists were working on. Bitter heart shadows that will help you try to hide. Ooh, this has cinnamon in it. Is that ginger? So it's probably very spicy. It's a very spicy. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it a night. It's been 2 hours, and I usually go about 2 hours. And like I said, I'm gonna try and wake up at a decent time tomorrow. Hopefully. I have nothing to tell you about Vulgaire. But this is Thursday, September 24th. Where do I save? Stop workplace racial profiling, the Orcus Workers Union demands. Despite losing a member, Super Smile's latest album sold 1 million copies. Vlogging is now part of the curricular at some private high schools. So I'm assuming this was Freya. Freya's like always the first one. No! Someone new! I'll be excited to meet you. You look super cool. I love your hair. Anyway, let me save. Okay, a menu. Yes. Okay. Okay, so that was good. That was fun. I like this game so far. This is definitely something I can get behind. I will hold you to the awake hour, TK. We will know when you tweet. Oh gosh, knowing that you're going to watch will probably give me the motivation to wake up. I have a therapy appointment tomorrow.
Aw, thank you for the head pats.
Oh wait, that made the kitty disappear. Why'd that make the kitty disappear?
But thank you for the head pats.
Those should stay at the same time. Why would it go away? Huh. I don't know. Sorry, why'd the cat go away? Anyway, I'll look into that. But yes, I have a therapy appointment tomorrow. I'm probably gonna do it over the phone because I don't want to go anywhere, and it's kind of early, and that's why I need to get up at a decent time because I want to work out before therapy. But yes, let's go ahead and check out who is streaming right now. What's the cat doing? Who is streaming right now? Ooh, Spooky Wookie. We haven't rated Spooky Wookie in a little bit, have we? Yeah, let's rate Spooky Wookie. Spooky Wookie is good. And Spooky Wookie is playing Banjo-Kazooie. So another, like, calm game, I guess, maybe? I don't know, platformers make me want to scream. There we go. So go say hi to Spooky Wookie. Drop your hamsters in the chat for the hamster raid. Tell her I said hi. And I hope you all have a nice, chill, comfy night. And on that note, remember to shine your light in every world.